Hello friends, welcome to the new video. So today we have Jeela Praveen with us, who is currently working in Sutherland Global Services, and he is my BTech classmate. So today he is here with us to share his interview experience and onboarding experience in Sutherland Global Services. So let's go. Hello Praveen, how are you?
Hi Ajay. I'm doing fine, doing well. Thank you for having me to share my personal experience.
Okay, first of all, thank you for accepting my request. And so let's straight away go to our discussion. So can you please elaborate me on on your journey from BTech to placement, how it happened, how you transform?
Yeah. I completed my BTech in AAADM Kanchipuram in 2025, passing out here. I tried many companies in campus placement. So I got onboarded to Sutherland Global Services through campus placement.
Okay, can you elaborate more on the interview process of Sutherland?
Yeah, sure, Ajay. There are mainly two rounds. One was assignment, the another one was interviews. If you go to the assignments, there are a couple of aptitude questions and couple of technical questions, which includes programming language and database and OS. And there are two coding questions, which basically comes under to medium level. But, those two questions, as far as I remember, one is searching for element in rotated sorted array, which can be solved using binary search. I done that in best possible efficient time. And the other one is like every element is repeating twice and the one element is repeating once. And we can do this using brute force, but I, for more time effectiveness, I done this using XOR, which gives the unique element. Yeah, that's it. That's about the assignment, Ajay.
Okay, assignment, then you got qualified to interview.
Yeah, then I got a call from company regarding interviews. There is only one round of interview, but there is instead of single person, there is a panel of members taking the interview, which includes a technical team and HR team from both teams. Firstly, they started. If I elaborate about the interview, firstly they started about my office location. They asked like some formal questions about comfortability in different office locations.
Okay.
Then after that, they started. They asked me a single DSA question, which is also some basic stacks and queue. We can solve that if we are some proficient in DSA. And after that, they went to some JS questions. They asked about the JavaScript hooks and some basic APIs, all that. After that, they gone through my resume and asked me the questions in my resume and about my projects, and I explained them about the projects and everything. I have one full stack project which was done using some API and with database. They asked me questions on React and API.
Okay.
I answered few questions and I skipped few questions. And after that, I got the call from the company regarding my onboard.
Okay. Coming to this coding question, do you need to write it on paper or you need to code on the laptop?
Yeah, we need to type it on. Like we don't need to run the coding. We don't need to compile and run the code.
Okay.
They just need the logic. Like I typed on notepad. Like I shared my screen and typed on my notepad.
Okay.
We don't need to compile and they don't look for that code to be executed. They just look for the logic behind that code.
Okay, so you need to write and explain them.
Yeah, we need to write and explain them, and they'll ask some questions from that coding from that code, like have you got this approach, like why did you choose this approach, and we had to answer that in our own way.
Okay, did they ask you to optimize code? Did they expect the optimal code for that question?
Yeah. In the interview, like I done using brute force firstly, and
Okay.
they asked like, is there any efficient way?
Okay.
Then I said yes. Then I tried to done the efficient way, and I was able to done the efficient way.
Okay.
And we got that efficient code. And they asked me about two, three, four queries. Like they give some real-time examples. Then
Okay.
they asked me to write about the SQL queries. Like mostly out of three queries, two are like from joins.
Okay.
As I'm proficient in SQL, like I was able to do that.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay. How is the onboarding process and the company?
Yeah, the onboarding process was pretty smooth. Like we got the document verification through online and everything, and they asked us to come to for internship in my 4 2, and I went to Hyderabad for doing my internship. We done 3 months internship. After that, we got a full time.
Okay.
Uh, it's a very pretty good culture. The work culture is there in Sutherland for
Okay.
developers especially.
Okay.
Uh, we got a quite we got a few projects, and I got the project in my internship itself, and
Okay.
I'm continuing in that project as a app manager.
Okay. How is the work-life balance?
Yeah, work life balance is pretty smooth. Like as any company, like we are following 9 hours a day,
Okay.
9 hours a day schedule,
Okay.
and it was very smooth. Like the colleagues and everything were super friendly.
Okay. Okay. Finally, like, what suggestions do you give to the people who are graduating out of BTech and want to get into this company?
Yeah, if you are wanting to join in any company, please try to focus more on DSA, and along with DSA, please try to learn some technologies. Either it's a AI or data science, or it's a back end or front end. Please learn technologies along with DSA for better future and for long term career.
Okay, what about core subjects of BTech, like CS basically?
Core subjects are very important. Like if you mention anything in your resume, they will definitely ask about OS or some database questions. And one more thing I forgot was SQL was very important. Like SQL, they will ask more questions on SQL in both assignment and interview. And they will ask few questions in assignment also from core subject like OS, COA, and any other DBMS. It's better to learn everything, but you should focus more on DSA and SQL and some technologies in your interest.
Okay, okay. So what about projects?
Yeah, if it comes to projects, it's better to have some good projects rather than some n number of like regular projects. Like be make some two good projects that will stand in your resume, and you are able to answer if there is any doubts, or if they asked anything from that project. As I'm interested in full stack, I done two projects in my resume, so I was able to explain about those projects in my interview.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Praveen. Thank you for sharing your experience. It means a lot.
Yeah, thank you, Ajay. Thank you for having me.
Okay, have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.